Hi guys, Cody Lopez here with Techcellent News, and it's been a few months since the release of the Galaxy S8. This is our review of Samsung's flagship phone after the hype. Let's get started. This video review is brought to you by the Rhino Shield Crash Guard bumper. To protect your device without changing the look or feel, visit the link in the video description. Now, if you haven't seen the stunning new hardware of the Galaxy S8, you need to get out from under that rock. Expertly built, refined, and polished into one of the best builds you'll find on any device. The metal and glass materials are once again top of the line, which is great to hold, although it can be slippery and somewhat of a fingerprint magnet. Any case or skin could help with that. Our choice is this bumper. It provides additional grip and protection without compromising the looks. And speaking of looks, the display is definitely the centerpiece. The 5.8-inch screen is unlike any other display thanks to the reduction in bezels. It's bright, sharp, and vibrant, making videos and gaming stunningly immersive. There simply isn't a better multimedia experience on a smartphone right now. Unfortunately, not all the hardware changes are good. For instance, the location of the fingerprint scanner is awkwardly placed to the right of the camera when it should be under to avoid smudging the lens. Sure, you can unlock the phone plenty of other ways, but it certainly adds a blemish to an otherwise perfect design. Under the hood, the S8 has all the specs you'd expect from a 2017 flagship of its caliber. There's a Snapdragon 835 processor, accompanied by 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of memory. These top-of-the-line specs are good enough to have the S8 performing admirably throughout even the heaviest daily use. Now, with usage comes battery performance. The S8 comes with a 3000 mAh battery, which isn't massive by today's standards, but the good news is that it's able to get through a full day of medium to heavy use comfortably with an average of almost 5 hours of screen on time. Not that it really matters considering it features fast charging and wireless charging. Seriously, these have to be two of the most convenient technologies you can put in a smartphone. Now let's talk about the software. You're either going to love or hate Samsung's user interface. Even though the company seems to tone down their software experience each year, I'm still not a fan. There are still too many duplicate apps bogging down the software, including a new AI assistant called Bixby. Bixby attempts to replace Google Assistant by blatantly ripping off features, although most don't even work properly, which is why I completely disabled it from the phone. On a fresh device, the software moves extremely well, although it tends to get slower and more cumbersome over time. It's unlikely, but hopefully future models can learn from this. Another area where Samsung doesn't change much is the camera. It's the same 12-megapixel shooter from the previous model with subtle improvements to software and image processing. The good news is, despite the lack of an upgrade, the rear camera is still one of the best on the market. The app is fluid and easy to use, providing great detail, vibrant colors, and stellar dynamic range within photos and video. Oh, and let's not forget the added protection of water resistance. That's right, the Galaxy S8 is IP68 certified, which means it can survive in 5 feet of water up to 30 minutes, so users can take comfort knowing that it can handle spills, being caught in the rain, and a majority of other encounters with water without an issue. Now, despite continued frustrations with the software and an underdeveloped virtual assistant, the Galaxy S8 is an impressive achievement of engineering that really gives the user a rich experience. While it's not absolutely perfect, this $750 phone pushes the entire industry forward with an elegantly futuristic design language. The Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus are undoubtedly the best Samsung has ever made, and is an easy frontrunner for Smartphone of the Year. For more smartphone coverage, visit our website at techcellentnews.com. Follow our social media for excellent technology news daily, and be sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel for more tech infotainment. Once again, I'm Cody Lopez with Techcellent News, and I will see you all in our next video.